welcome.
Well, as Karen just mentioned, it is Severe Weather Awareness Week.
Yeah, and weather radios, not the sirens, folks. The weather radios are the best way to stay abreast of changing conditions. And Chief Meteorologist Gary Cannalte is at the Walgreens on Main Street at Main and Verona Avenue there in Verona. Going to help you out with that, Gary.
You know, thanks, Eric. We're going to be programming weather radios from 5 to 7 here at the Walgreens. So you can purchase a radio and we'll program it for you on the spot. Or if you have a radio that you've already purchased, we can program it for you as well. But I'm joined by Bruce Jones, who's the spokesperson and meteorologist for Midland Radios. And these are the radios that we're selling here. Bruce, how important are weather radios for people?
Well, this is like the indoor tornado siren. You know, you have the outdoor sirens, but this is the indoor tornado siren, and it's a direct broadcast from the National Weather Service. So I think every home in America should have one of these. And I say that not as someone who works for Midland, but as a meteorologist, every home in America should have one.
Now, these radios have been around for years. Every once in a while we get, somebody will say, well, it always goes off in the middle of the night. It always wakes me up. But why are these radios a little bit different?
Well, you can tell this one to only go off for your county. Plus, you can tell it, I live on top of a hill. I don't need to know about flood warnings. So you can turn off the flash flood warnings. You can turn off the amber alerts. A lot of things you can turn off so they don't make noise. You'll still get them, but they just don't make noise when they come in. That's the way to set the radio.
And you mentioned the amber alerts. I know here in Wisconsin, they don't sound the alarm for amber alerts. They do in other parts of the country. But what other alerts can you get that are not weather related here?
Well, if you had a chemical spill, a train derailment, if you had a nuclear plant that was melting down, if you had a nuclear attack, the weather radio would go off to alert you for that. So it can be alerted for not only weather emergencies, but non-weather emergencies as well.
That's something good to remember. So again, we'll be at the Walgreens here in Verona from 5 till 7 p.m. Hattie McLean and Karen will also come down to help program the radio. So meet us down here and we'll program your radio for you and you can take it home and be ready to go.
Yeah, that's a good deal. You can buy a radio, you can have Gary, Hattie, and Karen program it for your county. You're good to go.
So important, and it doesn't cost a lot to have the protection for your family.
Right, and then Gary, we always donate a portion of the sales, right, to the Red Cross.
That's very important, yes. For every radio that we sell, we donate some money to the American Red Cross, the Southwest Wisconsin region of the American Red Cross. So we've literally donated thousands of dollars to help the Red Cross, who help out people in need after a disaster. This way you'll be prepared for the disaster.
Yep, it's a win-win.
All right,
All right, Gary, thanks so much.